Welcome back to Basketball Gaming, everyone. Today I have some, man, I can't even use the word exciting, but I have some news about Spongebob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and this just goes to show how excited I am for the game, that I'm really willing to talk about anything, and really want to talk about, like, every bit of news and information that we get. You're probably thinking, wow, this guy really has no life. Yeah, that's true, but I also am really excited for this game. But what is a bit of information that we got today? Well, it looks like Purple Lamp Studios is actually going to be having some help on the game when just making it in general by Streamline Studios. Now, is this really a big deal? Not necessarily, because the game is still going to turn out relatively the same. It's just that Purple Lamp, the studio that's making the game, is going to get some extra help, and that's what Streamline Studios is known for. They go into different projects, and they just assist. I mean, they're not nobodies. They helped co-produce a lot of big games such as Final Fantasy 15, but the thing is, they don't necessarily make games by themselves. They go into other people's projects and assist with those. In terms of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated in specific, I don't know why they're being brought in here. Now, it could be to, speed up the process or the development of the game to get it out by a certain time. Maybe they're having trouble and need some help from another studio or something like that. Both of which I don't really want to see happen. I don't want this game to be rushed. I know it's going to be a while until we get it, and that is sad because I want to play it more than like any other game that has been announced ever for me. But at the same time, I do want it to end up being a good remaster, well, not remaster, a remake of one of my favorite games of all time. I also don't like the idea of Purple Lamp Studios not being able to do it by themselves, like they need help because they're having trouble with some other things. And now this very well could just be they want a bigger team to work on it to make it even bigger, make it even better, which is probably exactly what's going on. Those other two, ideas that I had, those are just our alternatives. Really what they come in and do is just help make a game bigger and better. But what I'm thinking right now is it's kind of weird that they're coming into Rehydrated like probably halfway through its development. It was just announced recently. They announced it themselves on their Twitter with this tweet, and now they're just here. Like, why didn't they come in earlier? Why weren't they, at the beginning of all of this when Purple Lamp was announced for working on this game? Where were they? That's kind of my question here. And why are they coming in right now? Is there problems with Rehydrated? That's what I want to know. Now, I'm not trying to get anybody worried, and like I said, I don't really see this as being a terribly bad thing, but, there's 1% of me, and, there's a 1% chance that this could mean that they're having some issues. But then again, it could just be THQ being a beast and making sure that this game is fantastic by bringing on another team of people to just, like, check things, you know what I mean? But yeah, from the general consensus that I saw on the internet, the main reaction to this is why and what's going on, So, and the reason that I'm having all of these thoughts is because just why bring them on now? This is really weird. Or maybe it isn't. Like I said, the reason that these people exist is to come in and help and co-produce games. The only thing that I have a problem with is that they're being brung in so late, or maybe that's the whole point as well. Maybe it's getting to the point where Purple Lamp is somewhat almost done with the game, and now they need people to come in and, help with finishing it up, wrapping it up, making sure that everything is working, everything is good, play test it, do all these things. Maybe that's why they're there. And one of the problems is that Streamline Studios is the only ones who really actually talked about this. They put it out on their Twitter, hey, we're partnering with these people, we're going to be working on Rehydrated, and that's it. It's not like THQ came out here like, oh, we're so excited to work with Streamline Studios, and oh, this is going to be great. No, they didn't do that, because really, this isn't a huge deal. This has happened with multiple different studios on multiple different games. It's just the why, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Take from it what you want. There is another studio coming in here and working on Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated to make it the best game that it can be. No matter what, I'm still very excited for this game, and I cannot wait to play it in 2020. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this news. Does it worry you at all? Does it actually get you even more excited? Like I said, let me know, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.